Oh, you think Monica's the cannibal?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. All right.
Uh,
Uh,
that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You could
okay.
just
Okay.
ride this wave. Just ride this wave.
All right, so let's talk about this script. What do you see happening on this script? What's standing out to you?
Well, I will say there's a couple of things that stand out in a not exactly great way. And so, Sean, I see that you are in the chat. So the thing is that if anybody survives execution, so if there is a tea lady or a sailor in here, they're just hard proven as good. And there's a philosopher as well. So if you don't want to deal with that level of hard confirmation, which is pretty difficult for the evil team to get around, you would also need to not put a philosopher in as well. I think that the script could really benefit from a devil's advocate on it. So just something to consider. So in what we do here, I would say I would generally want to avoid the tea lady or the sailor, including giving them as bluffs to the evil team.
So we're gonna try to not do that in the game for this game.
Yeah, there was a game on Patters' Wednesday stream that ran this script as well, and it kind of showcased where some of those problems were because they had 4 hard confirmed good players on like day 1 after the golem nominated, and then they executed a good tea lady neighbor that was protected, and it really kind of just very, very, very much narrows the field for where evil can be, and it's very difficult to play around that. So yeah, Sean says that Tam and I are working on that. Excellent. Glad to hear it. You know, this is a part of scripts building, right? Is putting it to play tests, either running it yourself or watching other people running it and seeing where those kinds of things are and iterating on it. So I'm glad to hear that you guys are working on it.
Yeah, and I think to kind of go along with that, there is definitely a sense, at least in my experience, that people tend to get script writers tend to get very attached to their scripts, and it can be very easy to not accept criticism and to not accept that maybe a mistake has been made. I think it's really important to be able to kind of have that maturity about yourself and be able to realize that, like, and this is just a general lesson for life in general, but like that the shitty way of saying this is that you're not very good and that someone is usually always better than you at the thing you're doing. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is that iteration and multiple sets of eyes make a big difference in the overall result of a product. Nothing is really made in a vacuum and is perfect. You know, there is always a contributor of some kind. So the fact that people really want it to be something that is, if being attached to something like a piece of art in general is knowing that you're gonna have to take some criticism with it. And I appreciate that Sean and Tam are like, no, this is a thing that can be iterated on. Like, we're not married to this, we're not stuck on this, we're not gonna like be impassable about this. And I think that in general, I think a lot of script writers could learn that lesson. Except Navean, because Navians are always perfect, but that's neither here nor there.
That's a lie, but thank you.
The ones that Navean lets us see are always perfect.
That's still a lie, but thank you.
Chat wants a Legion game. I kind of want a Legion game too. I'm not gonna lie.
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, we're not doing 10-2, guys. I'm sorry, Zest of a Jellyfish. That's too much. The general rule, I think, is that I would say it's either going to be 8-4 or it's going to be 9-3. 9-3 is pushing it. The good needs something to be able to pass through that. But I'm more tempted to go in an 8-4. I'm not keen on putting I know this is, someone's going to be like, who are you and what'd you do with Demeta? I'm not keen on putting a politician in this environment. I don't think that would be a good idea.
Yeah, I think that's fair. A politician in a if they think that it's a Legion game, like, they're just always going to vote on everything, and if they're the only good player who is doing so, it would be difficult to argue that they didn't have the biggest impact on their team losing, right?
Right.
I think that polys should not go in Legion games. I mean, Legion is already sort of warned against of like, you know, you might want to consider not putting in any outsiders at all. I do agree with Molly that it should be 4 max.
Yeah, I think that if you start going into like the 7-5 territory, especially on a script like this, there's just too much info. Evil's gonna get trounced.
Yeah.
Evil needs to be able to do the majority in that regard. I'm thinking Chambermaid would be the one that actually is able to figure out who is what, you know, to be able to pick out who is good. Because if it's Legion, none of them are waking up. The Chambermaid is going to be able to actually find goods with their ability. Golem could be fun. Well, yeah, Golem could be fun, but having been an outsider in a 2 outsider Legion game once, I hit. Weren't you in a game where were you the Golem or something like that?
No, I was a mutant, and the other minion was the other outsider was a lunatic. And it was
remember
not
that now.
particularly fun.
Yes. I listened to that game. I remember listening to that game live. I was in a Target parking lot. I literally didn't get out of my car. I was too enraptured with the game.
Well, let me tell you, playing it was not particularly great for us outsiders.
I believe I actually messaged you afterwards, and I was like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, unfortunately, the lunatic figured it out. So the lunatic was sat immediately next to me, and of course puts his hand up first because he thinks he's a Legion, and has figured out, along with like the rest of the players, who the last living Legion is. So he puts his hand up, and then all of a sudden everybody else's shit's up, and that's when he notices, fuck, I'm the lunatic, and I just lost us the game, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Register Recluse and register the Recluse as Legion to Legion.
No.
What could go wrong? A lot, actually, Hollow. I'm actually even against that.
I think about the only outsider. I mean, I guess you could put a Recluse in a Legion game, and it's usually going to be fine depending on what you do with it. But Puzzle Master in a Legion game, and you puzzle drunk a Legion is kind of funny. But mostly, I'm for no outsiders.
Sage plays weird with Legion.
Sage plays weird with it. I think Farmer is slightly weird, but slightly less weird than Sage. I wouldn't want to put a Sailor in, because you might just end up with a hard confirmed player in your final 3, because if they execute one good player, like, you know. I think a T-Lady could work in a Legion game, and it could alert them to the fact that it's likely a Legion game, but I would still personally tend to avoid it.
T-Lady Empath Fortune Teller. So the issue with that is that if the T-Lady actually does get a good neighbor,
then you once again still have like hard confirmed goods in a final 3, and you might end up having 2 hard confirmed good players in a final 3.
Cannibal is spicy. I don't hate that.
Cannibal is kind of spicy. They're going to be mostly poisoned.
They're going to be mostly poisoned. They basically are a drunk at that point. I'm definitely in on Chambermaid. Again, Demeta, who are you? I'm definitely in on a Chambermaid. Do we want like 8 days of Savant info? We could do that.
Oh my god. Do you?
Not particularly. We could have an Oracle with like a 4.
Yeah, an Oracle is good. Mullabach just recently did Savant in a Vortox game, and we had a Savant live for the entire fucking game and have 7 days of info. So I'm good not doing Savant. I think Oracle is fantastic.
Oracle, Cannibal. The problem with Savant, is this game better than Secret Hitler or Resistance Avalon? Well,
yes.
I mean, the answer is yes, next to the moon. And that's not because I've spent the past 4 years playing it and 2 years streaming it on Twitch. Secret Hitler and Resistance Avalon have their own benefits, but this one does something that none of those games really else do, and that makes the person who admins it works as a balancing factor and is actually part of the game. There's a huge community around this game. If you can get a physical copy of the game Next to the Moon, highly recommend it.
Somebody has just pointed out to us that we don't have the copy of the JSON that has the Knight and the Steward on it.
Oh, we don't.
Well, I can make one really fast for you, so give me just a minute.
Okay.
And
I
then
didn't
we
even
can-
realize that.
Yeah. One
Well,
check.
we can have a steward. I do love a steward in a Legion game.
Yeah, I think we should have at least one of Knight and Steward.
I think Knight would be too powerful.
Knight is very strong if they figure out that it's a Legion game.
What if we kissed in the Frosty car? Someone's talking my language now. I mean, the cannibal is basically an outsider.
Yeah, so I would probably put the Steward on the Cannibal, who's going to be pretty poisoned.
Yeah. Okay. Is that too much for good? Leadership passes to player in the 2. Don't wait the cannibal on anything except good. Maybe it is too much to have 4.
You want to go down to 3 then? I would
What
say
would-
take out the Chambermaid.
Yeah, I think we'd have to take out the chambermaid at that point.
Like, from the Chambermaid's perspective, I guess they could be Nodashi poisoned, but if their neighbors die, then they're not. And so, well, not neighbors, but neighbors is / near-ish to neighbors. Or it's a Vortox game, or it's just a Legion game, and they have found all the Legion because nobody's fucking waking.
So the problem, Ekin, is if we take the cannibal out, then we have a chambermaid who's going to confirm an oracle. They're going to trust each other, and the steward is going to be getting one of them. So then you have the triangle of trust, and they're going to be able to pretty much figure out that everybody else is Legion at that point. At least in this case, the steward and the cannibal are there, but the oracle is going to not be part of the triangle.
Right. I mean, they could kill the steward to give the cannibal
Steward info?
steward information.
And then
but,
I tell them
you
the
can also
steward.
just show this dead steward, right?
Yeah, exactly.
There's nothing that has to be living, so
Correct. All right, I'm going to go with this. I don't know if it's very heavy for evil. I really don't think it is. I don't think good should be able to meta no cannibal and Legion. Absolutely, I agree. Yeah, I see no problems with this. There's a triangle. It's literally a triangle. It's an isosceles triangle. It's Mel, Lifey, and Monica. So that's like perfect. All right, Legion gets all the same bluffs. We should give. Do we give Farmer as a
bluffs if you want?
Do we? I don't believe that's actually correct.
Yes, it is.
That's not what the write-up says.
I mean, the write-up says that you can register some Legion as minions and not even give them bluffs at all. So I'm pretty sure we can do what we want.
Well, I want to give them the same bluffs.
Okay, we can do that.
All right.
We just don't have to.
Is Farmer too good?
No, why?
As a bluff.
It's fine.
Okay.
They'd still have to coordinate.
Farmer, maybe a knight. They'll probably be very happy to know there's not a knight. I have to give Savant as a bluff.
Okay.
Oh, that's so good. I have to do that. And because there's no magician on this script, there's no... we can wake them all up at the same time, right?
Yep, that is correct. There's no
There's
lunatic, there's no magician, so we can just drag them all into the same room.
All right, let's try it out. I think we're good otherwise. All right, let's head back.
And I would say that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. You know why it's a good thing? Because
I'd argue that that's actually a good thing. Because I think more mezzes need to get outed.
I think that player choice should
And the mezz should be outed more.
Which is why you
Yes.
should be able to trick people and why that should be encouraged as well.
Hi, everybody.
Right.
Everybody
I'm
is...
confused.
Everybody's got their roles, Navean?
No.
Yes.
No.
I haven't sat down. Wait.
No, we're not talking about your roles in the game.
Your
Danae was asking
Discord
about the
roles.
bot roles.
Okay, well that's okay.
All right, now
Well, you can.
everybody can go to sleep. Okay, bye.
Night.
Bye.
Honk shoe.
Honk shoe indeed. All right, sending out. Yeah, do it again. Shoo. Oh, I hope this doesn't end up on YouTube. All right, everybody's characters are out.
What? I can't believe you would say that.
Technical count is between 5 and 20, correct. I think 8 to 12 is definitely the optimal range for this game. It's a great game, Next to the Moon. This is not a correct... I mean, this is a demonstration of one of the more extreme things you can do in this game. But the amount of things that you can do in this game the amount of agency and the amount of replayability that you have in this game so far exceeds any of those other games by like so many multiples. It is a many-fold better replayability game. And if you have a consistent play group, you are going to just continue playing this, and your players are going to want to continue to play this for basically ever. And you'll be able to, because it basically you'll never do the same game twice. There's just no way. There's just too much in this game to be able to replay a game the same way each time. All right, we sent out characters. We should probably bring them together. Actually, what is the night order? Steward goes pretty far down. Let's bring them in. Let's bring them all together. Hey, buddy.
Hey, friendos.
You want to meet some friends?
I do.
All right, let's bring your friends in.
Come on, friends.
Make sure I'm getting all the right people. Navean, I'll do it, so you could just chill.
Okay, that's probably best that only one person does it, so we don't accidentally drag in a wrong person.
Exactly.
Re-rack.
Oh, wait, hang on. I'm getting a message. What is this message regarding? That is... Who is that? We actually need a sub, apparently, for...
Well, unfortunately, I think all of the subs on the sub list are
in
Yeah.
chat.
Watching.
chat, probably.
Okay. All right, Navean, let's go figure that out.
Who is it?
It's Jojo.
Sorry, what?
It's Jojo.
Jojo. Okay, so we could just remove Jojo from the game.
Okay.
If it were one of the good players, then we would have to do something else, but we can just take a Legion out and it's fine.
Will they be able to determine the difference?
No, because we're just going to pretend like there was some kind of redirect to the good players or some shit or whatever. I don't know.
Okay.
And alternative, so I know Molbox in chat. I can see if one of Rez or Mal maybe didn't tune in.
Maybe. Not sure. Might be worth a shot, though. So, chat, while Navean is saving the bacon, no, that can't be right. That's not a saying. While Navean is saving the day, let's talk about... Oh, we have to choose the outcome for the last event.
No. I already did that. This is a new one. Don't touch it.
I touched it.
No.
I ended the submission. I didn't choose an outcome.
Okay, you just ended the submission. Fine.
All right. So anyway, chat, let's talk about Clock Tower Con and the fact that nope, let's not talk about Clock Tower Con. Let's talk about something that came from Clock Tower Con, though, which is my plushies. So my plushies were twofold. So there's a tomato and a goose. The goose is mine. The goose was something that I made for Clock Tower Con. If anybody was at Clock Tower Con, they surely got a goose, or if you've not seen the pictures, there were a lot of geese. There were a lot of geese. We'll put it that way. There was a lot of geese. So I kept one. And then the tomato is actually by Kyle, who did the cosplay contest as the Connecticut channel. I mean, would that be a fair way to say it? And they basically just cosplayed as the Connecticut channel. Said I love CT, had a goose hat and a plushy tomato. It was great. All the memes were present, and sure enough, oh, that's right, Kyle was Navean. I'm sorry, that was Navean. And Kyle.
Yeah, that is correct. Yes.
Yeah, it was not Kyle in disguise.
Malishon should be on their way.
Awesome. Then I will swap. Let's do rename, and Mal can claim their seat. I'll put something in chat just so everybody knows. Yes, that was definitely not Kyle in disguise. That was Navean as Kyle.
I was definitely Navean and not Kyle in disguise.
Not Kyle in disguise.
Yeah.
But anyway, I got a plushy tomato out of it because Kyle/Navean had no idea that was the case, and had no need for it. Had no need for the tomato. So I got a tomato. So now I have this little thing here. It's got my tomato. I'm gonna get like LED lights put them around the edge, and it's gonna be like a little shrine to CT Clock Tower right there in my home. My wife's gonna love it. It's gonna be great. One of them had a name tag that said Navean, and that was the real one. That's true. They both had them.
Yeah, we did both have name tags that said Navean.
Definitely not Kyle.
Yeah.
Sin, it was lovely seeing you at Clock Tower Con. Hopefully we'll do it again sometime. That was great. Malshon's in their seat, so I think we can... Monica's not in their seat. So... Chair...
Okay, I'm gonna drag mouth us.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for filling in on such short notice.
No problem.
Is that you in the seat, or do we need to clear it?
It is me in the seat, but I don't have
Okay.
There you go.
Okay, thank you. 5 in a row.
Let's bring in your friends.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
I bet you're wondering why I've called you all in here.
I
Yes.
trust you this game.
Confirmed good.
Yep, just hold on.
Blue AF. Okay.
Is that everybody? That's everybody. Oh, I need to change the thing. Oh no, I need to change the last entry in the snitch tool. Oh no.
Okay, well, while you do that, everybody wave at your fellow six-fingered friends. Your bluffs are Farmer, Knight, and Savant.
That's
We
literally
can't-
it. That's all we have for you.
We
Thank you.
can't discuss that, right?
Nope.
No, you cannot
No.
discuss
Okay.
that. We will be working on sending you to your individual cabins again now.
Thank you.
Can we have a moment to note who's who?
Yes.
All right, hi guys. So, just so everybody is aware, the non-Legion, so you can mark them in your Grims, are Melvetica, Lifey, and Monica.
Thank you.
Does that make sense to everybody? Any
Thank you,
questions?
that makes life easy. And bluffs
Thank
are Farmer, Knight, Savant.
That is correct.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Sweet.
Whoa. Just had to redo the tool there. That was crazy.
Everything good?
I think so.
I
Eh.
and
And
mess things up.
and come on, computer, you
Wait,
can do it.
do you have chat with you by chance?
We do.
Okay, I'm gonna say this to chat now. I'm totally claiming recluse again.
Okay, that works. All right, thank you very
Doing it.
much. Okay, we're good now. I think we're good. You
Yep.
can do everybody else. Okay, let's go to Melvetica. Oh, I went to the wrong cabin. My bad. We just moved everybody around. It's crazy. Hello, Melvetica.
Hi.
I would like to let you know that you know that Monica is good.
Oh, great. I thought you were going to say that I know that I'm good.
I
And I
could
would've
do
been
that. You
very
are a
upset.
legal target for your own ability.
I can it? It just says you start knowing one good player.
You do.
Yeah,
you do
could,
know.
you could totally learn yourself, but that would be rude.
That would be very rude. Well, thank you for not making me learn myself.
It's totally something we would do, though. Well, all right, let me rephrase. It's something I would do. Navean wouldn't do it.
I would attempt to talk you out of it because it's rude.
It is pretty
Yeah.
rude, yeah.
But
Molly
funny.
Molly Brock in chat makes a good point. It would be a Vortox check, though.
Yes,
That's
that is
true.
just what I was about
Oh,
to
there
say.
is a vortex. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
Thanks.
bye. And that's literally all we have to do.
Yep.
Evil has all the information they could possibly need. We are going to get pulled aside for some Savant claims.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah. Is there anything else? We don't really have much else to do. How far in the night order is Savant or is Steward? We can pretend we have like 2 more things to do or 1 more thing to do. Chat, how do we 83 to 17. Wow. You guys really have faith in Legion. Legion has historically not had a good track record on CT Blood on the Clock Tower, just so you know. I don't remember I don't know if we've ever had a Legion win on a Blood on the Clock Tower.
We definitely have.
We have.
Probably the first couple of Legion games that got played here.
Holy moly Foley, thank you for the follow and the awesome name. Okay. All right, I think that's enough time. Let's send him back.
Okay.
Good morning, town. It turns out that Navean and I did not heed the warning that was on this script name. We did not check ourselves, and therefore we subsequently wrecked ourselves. And by that I mean we ran afoul of a demon, and because of that we have been wrecked. R.I.P. us. we are totally wrecked. Find out who did this to us. Nominations will be open in 10 minutes, so let's say 55 past.
Malishan, you want to chat?
Sure, follow you.
What in Malishan?
Evil.
How's it going?
5
I think
Oh, I can't. Yeah. I'm dumb. I did the Dudley Town block. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I can't believe you do that. I'm here to tell you that I'm the steward. And I saw you. So either you're evil and it's Vortox, or you're good, which I believe you are, most likely. I actually think this is a Legion game, but I don't want to meta.
I believe I are good as well.
Cool.
But yeah, I'm not ready to out to you just yet. I want to trust your steward ping. It sounds like a lot of fun to be confirmed by you and solving the game together as pals. But you know, Clock Tower does not always work like that. But I will tell you that my character would be made late to important things due to supply chain issues.
Okay, cool. Interesting. Regardless, I don't know what that means, nor do I care. But I will say that I'm not going to be outing outing that I'll out that I'm the steward, but I'm not going to out you just in case you make it towards the end of the game.
Okay, I will then leave my just leave that detail in my back pocket.
Yeah. Yeah, if they put a steward in, it might be Melvetica or Monica because they want to go talk right away, and those two good players to talk very specifically. Yeah.
Interesting. Then let me go Tea Lady instead. That might be funnier.
Okay.
Yeah, Bruce is good. I'm good. Monica is the steward or steward confirmed. Good.
Cool.
Yeah.
So Demita, I'm going to claim to be the recluse, but I am actually going to claim later on that I'm the oracle.
But you actually gave me Oracle because that's why we're doing this test. And I'm gonna back Tea Lady, who might eventually back into politician.
Yes.
I see no flaws with this plan.
I think we're gonna win. Cool.
All right.
It's like the Pinto by Ford. See it?
Bye.
Hello.
Hello, DJ.
There you go. So what do you think about going for buffs?
I'm probably gonna go like Fortune Teller or Fortune Teller, Oracle, Savant, maybe, or I can always back down to Sage or Farmer.
But
or just say, I'm the. I mean, someone can always take a politician bluff. That's the other thing.
Until the
Don't worry, we have some good ones in this. We have some good ones who can lean into that politician. Some good ones.
I know, and I can't, so it's not me. What are you thinking?
I'm either gonna go Savant. I haven't committed to it yet. I want to see if anyone else has the balls to make up Savant info before
I was tempted,
happens.
but I didn't. I was tempted, and I definitely will talk to the storytellers at some point. But if you want Savant, go ahead.
All right, I think I'm gonna go Savant. I'm gonna see if anyone else has
plan.
Lifey Sports and I did a three-way claim day one. Lifey says they are the Oracle. Sports is going Recluse. I am claiming Sage. Lifey and I are role swapping.
Okay. So I just claimed Sage to Melvetica, but I can drop back to Golem if no one else is on Outsider.
I have only heard of Sports on Outsider. I don't know how things are gonna fall. I don't know if one of Monica or Melvetica are Outsiders.
Right. Well, worst case, just let people know that I'm gonna bluff Golem.
All right.
If Sage comes out.
Yeah, I should probably start typing these down somewhere.
Yeah. All right.
Before it all falls apart. I've never played in a Legion game before, but
yeah, me either. So you said you are going to
be better.
Look at this. I can't try and find a golem because I could proc as the demon and the golem won't kill me. I might mess up oracle numbers if I die. Like, why does this role exist on every custom script known to man?
I think it's fine. I think you're fine for a while. Yeah, I'll kill you about halfway through the game. I think that's fair.
I'm still going to try and push my execution immediately.
I don't think we should do that on a Legion script, but okay.
If it's a Legion game and I'm the recluse, I just want to lie down and go to bed.
Okay, cool. Bye.
I'm thinking evil with Yeah, okay. I don't think if you're evil, you do that and then backtrack immediately.
Yeah, I I
Yeah.
didn't. I was thinking like maybe this is kind of mean.
It's
So
funny. I just needed to clear the like 5 tokens I just put down. So I'm not going. I mean, I guess Shade's not Nagashi poison then, probably.
yeah. Well,
And still the
unless
column.
yeah,
So
it would be kind of funny if Shade is the Nodashi and I'm the one that's poisoned.
yeah.
Hmm.
I'm probably gonna be holding off my nomination until unless if I like unless if I'm like about to get executed.
Okay,
But
fair enough. I've heard
yeah.
of a recluse, so that might
Alright.
be not
Um
a good combo, but
yeah, I will not nominate the recluse claim if I know of them.
okay. Great.
So that'll work out when he backs into Oracle.
Apparently Lifey is Oracle. That's a bad plan.
Okay, that makes one of you look evil. But that's good. I mean, a double claim between Voos and Life is fine. Like, we might end up killing both of them.
Yeah, we could probably push on Lifey with that.
Yeah. I'm going T-Lady with possible Sailor back. I'm going to like say T-Lady or Sailor in twos, and then back into the one that makes the most sense.
Wait. If you say T-Lady, and then you try and push on Mel, and Mel dies, we can say that she died because I was the recluse.
Yeah, I like that even more now. I was already that's why I was thinking T-Lady, because I'm next to a good player, so I can try and T-Lady check.
I think I'm gonna
Okay.
paint Legion.
That's fair.
And keep
That's fair.
talking minions.
They're probably
And
gonna
never.
figure that out at some point.
Yes, but if I keep talking about minions, it
Yeah.
will be helpful.
Do you want to talk to the storyteller? Get your information.
I already have.
Oh, okay. Well then, perfect. Oh wait, nobody's in town square. So what information are you saying that you have?
I'm gonna mention something about a Baron.
Okay.
I haven't fully figured it out yet, but no one asked for Savannah Fodewa. No one does.
I do.
Oh god, I'm not. I don't. I always keep it quiet for a
Getting to recharge your batteries. Interesting. I will tell you that my character is made late by supply chain issues. I will also tell you that Ryback gave me the same answer before I gave him this answer, which is amazing to me, and I don't know what it means. All right. I will see you around.
Okay. Bye.
What are you?
I am the Sailor.
Did you drink with me?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I am.
I hate you! Ah, I'm the steward!
I'm possibly drunk. I don't know.
Well, we're testing you today, that's for sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay. Grumble.
Sorry.
What do you want?
I'll match you in kind. What are you up to?
I'll do twos.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm either the golem or the sage.
I will give you empath or puzzle master.
All right. If you are the puzzle master, that's the third outsider claim I've heard.
Interesting. Let's
So
go kill the other outsiders.
Or another.
What we talked about is we're going to try and have Mal stealthily push on Mel to T-Lady confirm them, but then I can back down and say I'm recluse. That's why the T-Lady didn't save them.
Yeah, which you didn't talk to Mal enough to know that, apparently. Yeah, DJ's probably going to go Savant.
A lot of information. So you are claiming Sage.
Yes.
I can't hit push to talk and type at the same time.
Sage, but I gave you Oracle.
Yeah. And I'm going to be Golem, but I gave you Sage.
That sounds good.
Hello, everybody. Welcome
Freaking
back
news?
to town.
Oh, no.
It is time to discuss things. In about 90 seconds, we're going to open up nominations.
Yo, I'm the steward. I'm not gonna come out with my ping, although hearing that I may have been drunk with a sailor makes it probably not even matter. Regardless, I want to test this sailor, so
I agree with that. I'm the Sailor.
Sure. I think.
Yeah.
Well, town's very talkative today.
The only ways which players can survive execution on this script is what, Sailor T-Lady?
Sailor T-Lady.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
good information. So.
Yeah, we test Mel today. The crystal. I mean, yeah, because Mel survives, and Mel probably survives if they're really the sailor because they drank with the claimed steward. So if Mel survives, then that confirms them good. So that's good.
Nominations are
I mean,
going to be
it's-
open.
I will
I mean, they
also
are nominated. Or they are open.
Monica,
I will
what was
also
that?
say just metaing a little bit. In a world where only confirmed good players can survive execution, I think that a storyteller might be more inclined to drunk the sailor because they would want to not confirm them, at least not on like immediately on the first day. But that's just a thought.
True, but on the other hand, if they chose a once per game, or specifically you start knowing, that's a real tempting target to drunk because you're messing up their entire info.
It can at least confirm some information for us.
Yeah, I can confirm. Yeah, I can confirm that I can't trust my only purpose in this game. All right, Mel nominates Mal.
Mel nominates Mal. Tell me about it.
I was so excited. I was sat next to someone with a very similar name to me, and I was like, "Wow, we're gonna be besties this game." And then I find out that they drank with me, and I just can't handle it.
How do you feel about it, Mel?
No, this is fine. I'm the sailor. Either I survive and we know Mel's information is drunk, or I die and we know it's sober.
We would need a certain amount of votes for this to pass. And that vote
Well, we
number
know
is
it's
6.
Well, we know it's sober due to you anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Vortox. If we find out it's Vortox, then that's actually super helpful at some point. Even if you did drink with me.
Right, Vortox.
6 is enough. Mel's on the block. Any other nominations?
Monica nominates Shade.
Tell me about it.
Kill players that don't want to die. Food for the cannibal. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne. Let's lift it.
I think I'm pretty. I'm not the worst cannibal fodder ever, but I'm on the pretty bad side. But if people want to do this, go ahead. I think we really might get more info out of the whole Mal thing.
The Mal. The old Mal. The Mel. We would
That
need 6
sounds
to
like
tie.
a candy bar.
Oh, I'd love a good Mal right
I'll break a tie.
We would need 6 to tie, 7 to pass.
I really think we should keep this on Mal.
Same.
I mean, normally I'm also agree with the whole, kill evil players, but the problem is it doesn't work as well on Bad Moon Rising, and especially here.
3's not enough.
Right, that's the thing. We lose info over what Mel's info is if we don't do it this today.
Especially if it's a Legion game.
Gonna end the day in. This is gonna be final call. We'll say 10 seconds.
I mean, if it's a Legion game and the good players are myself, Mel, and Mal, then we basically solved it, right?
Easy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Melishan, how would you like to be executed?
The Badger team?
The Badger team.
Yeah.
Okay. So we get together. It's like Team Rocket, but it's just 2 Badgers. And they blast off again into your face. That sounds wrong. You are executed, but do not survive. Everybody go to sleep.
Okay.
But now we can pretend that that Monica has the ability, which I think we probably should do. All right, let's go to DJ for a ST consult. Hey buddy, what's up?
So I was wondering, if this is not obviously important because there is this Legion game, there's no Savant in play. But with the phrase "you register as a minion too," does that mean that if, say, an investigator saw a witch between two players, like it can appear in anywhere a minion could appear? So, for example, like if I say one of my stance was "there's a band in play," that could technically be true because there's a Legion.
Yeah. So the way that Legion works is that it, in addition to being a demon, it also registers as a minion. So anything, any ability that checks minioniness, anything that has to do with minions would affect Legion.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem. Hello.
Hello.
Please choose a player.
Okay, so if Melishan is good but not the sailor, they still have a choose a player ability, which is exactly no one. Okay, I'm being too clever. The player I will choose is Shade.
Gonna drink with Shade. You got it. Thank you very much.
Sierra?
All right, so We should probably also get a couple bluffs just so that you know what it is that we're looking at. I believe DJ is going with Savant. I don't know what Justin's going for, so I'm going to pop around and spend a little bit of night phase trying to figure out what the bluffs are. This is information that can be gathered in a regular game, in a regular Legion game, just during the day or just by overhearing conversations. But you can also, if you really want to, you can pop by to players and just kind of hold up a little note that says, like, what are you bluffing? If that's something that you want to do, you're perfectly within your rights to do so. But I'm going to go around to a couple people, just kind of see what they're doing. Out of curiosity, what are you bluffing?
Farmer.
You're taking the farmer?
Mm.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Hello.
Hi.
Out of curiosity, what are you bluffing?
Golem.
You're going golem. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Might want a double claim, but that's how it goes with Legion.
That's how it goes. Thank you very much.
All right, bye.
What are you bluffing?
I was going to be bluffing Oracle, but now that I've heard that that's actually one of the only good roles in play, maybe I'm just going to. You know what? I'm Philo, who went Steward Knight 2. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, Philo waited till Knight 2, went Steward. Bam! Confirming DJ. Let's do it.
All right, that works. Thank you very
Cool.
much.
Thank you.
So I was just going around and getting some bluffs from some of the evil players while we were waiting for everything to happen. Apparently Ryback is trying to claim T-Lady, so I'm going to keep the kills away from them. Sports is sticking with Recluse, which is hysterical.
Yeah, for sure.
Justin is taking Farmer, which means if we kill a Farmer, it's going to pass, quote unquote.
Yeah. Sivan is taking Sage and is in a role swap with Lifey.
Okay. And then Shade. I don't actually know what Shade's going for.
I don't think I know either.
Let's find out. Hello.
Hey, Tomato.
Are you?
Hey,
what are you bluffing?
I have been very intentionally vague, and the joy, of course, I haven't spoken to any good players. I'm going to be going Puzzle Master.
Ooh, spicy. Okay.
Which I think fits what I said on the block about me being. I was thinking about going Knight, but I think it fits me being not a great execution, but not the worst.
Okay. All right. Well, I will talk to you later. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, this is funny. I can't remember who said now I want to make a drunk steward see themselves in a Vortox game in Twitch chat earlier, but Maya has just said the same thing in game chat.
Fantastic. I love it. All right. So, Baron. Okay, so they are definitely going hard on the outsiders for sure, because we have a golem and a puzzle master, but I believe Sports is going with Recluse, which suggests that there's going to be a what was the other one? Oh, a politician. So that would be Ryback being the politician.
Yeah.
But
a poly, I mean, especially if it's Ryback, he's gonna hide that he's the poly.
Right, and is claiming T-Lady, so
yeah, I might do that as a poly.
Exactly. Maybe we just kill Sports.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely a decent kill.
All right. The other demons on this script are Nodashi, Vortox, good to keep in mind. All right. I think we're about good. I think we can head back.
Let's go.
It's a beautiful day in town for the nerds. However, if you like sports, you're going to have a rough time.
I don't have... Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Nominations will be open in, let's say, 8 minutes. So let's say at 16 past.
Bruce, chat.
You want to chat?
Who is
Yeah,
that?
we can chat.
Mel.
Dudley.
Yeah, let's go.
DJ, can I chat with you?
Can we chat?
1 moment, please.
Lifey, was that you?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm going the Savant Bluff. This is either going to be the worst decision or the best decision, and I don't know which.
Right. I hope it works out for you. I don't know what kind of Savant info you've got cooking up.
I'll admit, I'm probably going to lean, basically say Vortox or Legion. Nodashi is not the case. And eventually, that's my plan, and eventually just keep talking about minions and outsiders, which would makes sense with the Legion game. You don't really talk about demons too much.
Right. That makes sense.
We'll see how it shakes out. We'll see how it shakes out, though.
All right. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Also, not one to
Came from a weird
trust
game of
Ryback
TB and
inherently,
Marionette.
but I'm more
Strings
than
pulling.
happy to do that.
I do understand that. Yeah, I
Yes,
don't
you get it.
necessarily
You understand
Ryback.
Ryback. You gotta. You get it. You get it. I'm fine with dying.
Okay.
Just because one, there could be a tea lady situation. Two, there could also be like a cannibal or whatever.
Yeah.
Like be very helpful for that.
Third steward, maybe. Steward number 3.
Oh,
That's happened. I've had Knight, Pixie Knight, and
Night, Pixie Night,
Cannibal
Cannibal.
Knight.
Oh, that's a
And
dream.
no, it wasn't because I was on the evil team.
That was miserable, huh?
It was awful. I hate.
I don't
Yeah,
think
because
there's much.
Justin said Golem or Sage to me.
Justin said Golem or Sage. Yeah, Justin is doing that, but he's going Farmer.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so I'll make that Farmer now. Cool.
I have done what I often do in a Legion game and just quietly tried to coordinate everything so that we're not getting everyone in double claims.
Yep.
Oh, and
No, I
Bruce
think
has
we're good.
apparently got a double claim Lifey.
Yeah, that's
or
the only
something.
double claim we have now, I think, then.
I'm gonna be wondering if I'm gonna try and find a puzzle drunk. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with that. The politician will be hiding.
Yep.
If he is claiming Sage, and I have no idea what else to do. I don't know
Okay.
what other claims are important. We have a double
Obviously,
claim of Golem.
yes. And the Golem is one of those things that's like kind of weird to bite at. I'm going Savant, obviously. Bold move. Honestly, if we can get probably Justin to pivot to Knight and do the whole Baron thing. I know my 2 players are, and I've been told them, go away.
Yeah.
Not a bad play.
Mm-hmm.
Because oh boy,
Yeah, I think we just need to coordinate between Justin and Bruce, because I think both of them are in strong double claims.
Oh no, Bruce is claiming Oracle. Oh no, I
Yeah,
remember the setup.
Lady, perhaps.
No, Sailor, who drank with Mel.
Okay, so you're sticking to the story, and that's the same story. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, cool. And I am tempted to believe you because I do feel like it would be weird for the health of the game to just confirm a good player on the first day by execution like that. So I am, more or less tempted to believe that you're good. And I've spoken to a cannibal that was asked to drink with someone, and of course that's what they would do if you were evil as well.
Yep.
Anyway, I didn't really have anything. I just wanted to kind of take the temperature and see what was going on with you.
Yeah, no, so I mean, either you're right and they just said because it's like.
What is your read on the Mal and Mel situation?
I have no idea. Every time I trust Malashan, they screw me over every game. So I could definitely believe that they're evil. But I don't know. I'm pretty sure Mel is good, but maybe not. I don't know what their information.
So would you be interested in executing Mel if you're the cannibal?
Actually, yeah, because if they claimed truthfully to me, because no one lies,
Right.
then I could get another ping, and that would be pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
That from sports immediately.
I will say that could still be Legion. Sports could be Legion. I'm leaning Legion currently.
It feels a little Legion-y. Just based on some of the claims I've gotten, it's been awkward. I've had a couple people hard claim my role to me.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna go get more info.
All right. Sounds good.
So very bad witch target indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I am either the fortune teller or the philosopher.
All right, now we go down these rabbit holes. If you're the philosopher, did you choose something yet?
If I'm the philosopher, I have not done anything yet. I want to figure out if it's a Vortox before I decide what I want to do.
Okay. Fair enough. And
I'm not sticking with Sage.
Right.
Because
and they
told
swapped,
Lifey and Monica Golem, basically.
They swapped with Lifey, and
Yes.
Lifey claimed Oracle? I believe that.
Lifey, Oracle, Mel, Steward, And Monica maybe cannibal. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's only giving out her question answer.
I was
So.
going farmer, but I talked to Monica, or no, I talked to Lifey a minute ago, and I claimed cannibal. So, and I said that I got, if I was the cannibal, I got the sailor and drank.
Wartox or Legion.
Yes, easy.
And because of that, I think it's very quickly going to fall back on.
I think this is going to be a problem because they want to kill me because Rabek's going T-Lady.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, this is gonna go south.
I think that's fine, but like, okay, yeah, like we kill you and then what? I highly doubt we're gonna then get Mel and Lifey to tap on Monica.
Yep, because Mel saw.
Mel confirms Monica, I think.
Yep,
Yeah.
Mel confirms Monica. That's what Monica told me. Or Mel told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. And Monica is apparently a cannibal?
That would make sense.
I've heard either cannibal or tea lady.
So Monica told me that like a word to describe them is spicy, and yeah.
Monica said that the one thing that would make them late for official gatherings is supply chain issues.
Yep, that's what they told me too. So I'm going Philo, who went steward on night 2, saw DJ.
Yeah, I'm giving my Oracle 1, although I imagine I might get pushed under the bus
We're
soon.
gonna get dragging. So, damn it, DJ left. Damn it, I
shit.
wanted to talk to DJ and say that I'm confirming him because that's.
Hello, everybody. Look at talk about blah, 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 blah. Welcome back. Sorry, I can't talk today. Nominations are open.
I have a reason that I'd like Bruce dead, and it's not his face.
It's not my face, actually.
So is that a nomination?
Are noms open?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did hear you, Maya. Yeah, Mel nominates Bruce.
Tell me about it.
If Bruce is, from what Bruce is telling me, he should be fine dying. Not to mention, there are other reasons and a possible ping as well. So I think this is a really good shout.
Bruce?
I mean, there are a lot of good reasons. We talked about that, so I'm fine dying here. I also tend to not believe some of the things. We'll talk. Yeah, we're fine. Let's go.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
I want you dead.
No.
Okay.
Thank
I want
you.
you to vote on it.
I don't think I'm gonna need to.
I can vote.
I do. Bruce.
Confirmed.
Bruce is safe for today.
Justin
Ryback
nominates
Lifey.
Mel. Good.
Why? Oh, Jesus, I really can't talk today. Ryback nominates Lifey. Why?
I just thought that hand drop was very interesting given the nomination and the way that vote played out.
Lifey?
I dropped because Shade raised it kind of late, and Shade's vote made it to 5. But there was also talk that Bruce was gonna vote on himself. Either way, I'm not a bad kill, but I'm still good.
We would need 5 for this to pass.
Well, yeah, the only reason I did it is because I didn't want to rely on Bruce's vote if we're going to try and kill that.
Yeah, but I just
reason that we saw.
I don't know why, like, you would put your hand up so late, though.
Lifey's on the block.
Oh, because I almost always raise my hand late.
Justin nominates Melvetica.
Justin nominates Melvetica. Why?
Because they were very mean. She was mean to Bruce, and also I've heard info that points that maybe they have a good ability for someone to reuse.
Mel, how do you feel about this?
That's so weird because I haven't said anything about what character I am. But I will say that I would be fine dying if I wasn't like 70% sure it was Legion. I prefer not to, but if we really want to do it, we can. And if the cannibal's Legion, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, now I'm very upset.
We would need 5 to tie, 6 to pass.
Can a Beijing?
If you're like good and it's a Legion game, like don't vote on this, that could be very helpful.
We're gonna tie here.
Preferably not.
I think Mel's good.
Yeah, me too.
3's not enough.
I agree, Bruce.
I'm gonna say final call for nominations.
I didn't even say anything about your face.
I appreciate it.
Lifey, do you think I should?
No.
Okay.
Life would like to nominate Shade.
I believe Shade has been nominated.
Oh,
No.
So that was yesterday.
That was yesterday.
Lifey nominated Shade. Why?
Bunch of people know why. Yes, I rest my case.
Awesome. Shade?
As I said yesterday, I'm not the worst cannibal fodder in the world, but I don't think I'm terribly good. Good cannibal fodder. I am good. The reason, Lifey, that I wanted to explain why I raised my hand that late is, well, I narrated it, and then I realized push talk was on. If you want to kill me, go ahead.
We would need 5 to tie, 6 to pass.
If it's a Legion game, Shade is almost certainly Legion, I think.
I'll put my hand up for Melishan.
Okay, I would have broken a tie, but I'm not going to cause a tie. That seems counterproductive.
4 is not enough. Gonna end the day in 10. End the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lifey, how would you prefer to be executed?
In my garden.
In your garden? Well, you are surrounded by the vegetables and herbs and fruits and flowers in your garden. It's very beautiful. And you are turned to fertilizer for those beautiful plants. Lifey is executed and does not survive. Go to sleep. Well.
Yeah, so the way to get Mel to turn on Monica is you have to convince Melvetica that it is a Vortox game, and I'm not sure that that's actually going to be possible right now. But so I think Evil's best bet is actually to get Monica to turn on Melvetica. Because from Mel's view, if it's not a Vortox game, if it is a Legion game, then Mel is just never, ever, ever going to vote on Monica ever, right?
Correct.
That's just a confirmed good player. But Mel doesn't have the that same level of confirmation coming at her from Monica, right? Monica, I was listening to some of her private chats, was saying things like, I wonder if Mel is just going around and telling everybody that they're in her ping. So I think that's probably how Evil would want to play it, is to get Monica to turn on Mel. But shrug, weirder things have happened.
Yeah.
Good's definitely in a worse place off for losing their Oracle immediately.
It is. However, if Monica believes the number, that's going to strengthen the bond between the two of them. So.
Yeah, most likely.
So, we have to kill someone tonight.
We do.
If we killed... So, Justin is considering backing off of the farmer claim.
Okay.
If we kill Justin, I don't know if anyone is going to pick up the pieces on Justin being the farmer or not. And yeah, I think the Sage is the other next logical kill.
What about DJ?
Savant?
Yeah.
Kill DJ. It would make DJ stop bothering me for private consults.
Yeah, I mean that's a part of what I'm thinking. That part of it too is if it were a non-Legion game, if you notice somebody going to the storyteller every day, you might think that they're a savant and kill them for it.
What if no one dies?
So on this script, the way that nobody dies would be sinking into like a tea lady protected player. The sailor claim is dead, so, and not the most recently executed, so they can't make it look like it was a cannibal slayer.
Roll a d12,
like,
that is not happening.
No. Especially not when that could just end the game if it lands on one of the good players. Mullabach has pointed out that DJ is Evil's only source of like ongoing fake info. So it might be useful to leave him alive for like a couple more days just so that Evil have active info that they're giving out.
Right.
So yeah, I think Justin or Sivan is probably the best choice here, and then maybe kill into one of Shade or Maya the next day.
Or kill Ryback.
Yeah, could kill Ryback, absolutely.
Ryback as a politician would probably do everything that they can to try to do,
Yeah. Yeah, I think Ryback also definitely can make sense there, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna... I know Mullabach,
always kill Ryback, TBH, says Mullabach.
You're always a fan, I am aware. I think it's probably not the worst kill, to be honest, because let Ryback
I think
live.
That's fine.
Emma, Emma, what's gotten into you? I think it then makes it so that Bruce doesn't get tested, to be fair.
Yeah. I feel like Emma's just saying let Ryback live just to be mean to Molly.
Oh, yeah. Well, that makes sense. That adds up. You want to see his polybluff go the distance. No, I understand.
Dax got it. Any day you kill Ryback is a good day. You know what? He's top of the list for me, so I agree with that. Kill Ryback.
All right, we're gonna go with your top of the list claim.
He's still top of the list because I did not personally kill him first.
Oh, hang on. You guys woke up in the middle of the night and everything was wrong. Everybody goes...
Yeah, you go back to sleep.
I hit the wrong button.
Huh.
I hit the right button.
Demeta, I can't believe you're doing this.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got this. Hello.
Ooh, I get a thing. What's my thing?
I'm going to show you a 3.
Okay. What can get such a number? Oh, an oracle can get such a number. Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Now you find that you have woken up appropriately. No one mentioned anything about waking up in the middle of the night because that never happened. Speaking of things that never happened, Ryback never lived through the night.
Interesting.
Oh, that is super interesting.
Yeah, I think it was pretty obvious what was happening there.
DJ.
Sure, Bruce.
Maya, you wanted to
Nom's
catch up?
in,
Monica.
let's say 6.
Monica, where
Yeah,
was
let's go.
Ryback, could we speak?
Oh, you, Lifey.
Listen, you, Dak. Listen, you.
I think I'm going to use my guess today.
Should I change it? Because I know Sports is claiming Recluse. So that would be Lifey as an evil.
Mel and Monica went immediately
Aren't you
for each
actually
other.
claiming Sage though in Lifey?
Actually, yeah. That doesn't matter. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can just say that. I'm gonna mark you as Legion for the time being.
Yeah.
And my
and push on me. I mean, Sage is a Legion claim anyway.
Yeah.
Have you heard of what?
can-
Apparently Monica is a cannibal who probably just ate Lifey.
Well, if Lifey's the Sage, then whatever. Or no, Lifey's the Oracle.
Yeah, Lifey's the
So
Oracle.
Monica is gonna get Legion in
So
play.
actually, yeah.
So you
at this
think
point,
the Sage is perfectly fine? You think the Sage is consistent with a Legion world?
World, you're sober. Probably it's a 2. I have heard of a Puzzle Master.
Yeah, and Sports is claiming Recluse, so like my info is basically useless.
Yep.
Like there's no.
That's really good.
There's way too many things to. Yeah. What do you? So I know you think I'm evil, but do you not think
I thought it was a little suspicious that, like, look, we had hands up and you, like, yanked it out the last minute. That's why.
Oh, yeah. I yanked it down because Shade.
Or Talks, which I think is okay.
Yep.
But I don't
or
think
just
Mel
that you
will
got
buy
it
it.
wrong, right? Pick someone and just say you got Monica and you don't think Monica's a demon, so you think you picked wrong.
Right, but the problem is then Monica's not going to get killed as easily.
They're all circling, looking at the fact that Mel and
Monica
are not.
Yeah, Monica could just be a minion.
I can choose. Yeah, that's a good point. I can choose Bruce and or I can choose like I don't know DJ and get.
This can't be happening, right?
Yeah.
So
I think it's Legion, and I trust you personally. But I'd love to see what Lifey's claiming, because Lifey claims Sage to me.
Yeah. Okay. Because then that would indicate Ryback, Sports, Lifey, all Legion, Malishon, good.
Sports
or
claimed Recluse. Sports could just be the Recluse. There's a world. I do think they're more than likely Legion, though. I don't know why they killed the Recluse immediately in a Legion game.
Yeah, I mean, it's very neat how Legion and Recluse both register as both minion and demon, right?
Yeah. Well,
do is convince Melvetica or Monica that Melvetica is the best kill for cannibal food.
Melvetica is steward, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm confused because she said that she never said anything, but I thought first.
No, I thought that was a joke. That was
okay. Okay.
It's weird that you know my information when I never told anybody.
Yeah, it's
anything.
crazy.
Yeah.
So Sivan and Lifey were swapped. I'm pretty sure Lifey's the Oracle, so I'm going
Yep.
to claim.
That's why I backed away from Oracle.
Yeah, so I'm on Cannibal, and I'm going to claim that I saw one because
No, I think Monica's the cannibal.
Oh, you think Monica's the cannibal?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. Okay. All right.
That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. You can
Okay,
just ride this wave. Just ride this wave.
Alright, I'll stick to the
You can
farm.
back into
Farmer's the
politician.
worst case. I'm the farmer. Okay.
Back into politician or back into farm.
Yeah,
Farmer's a good shout.
I'm a farmer. Okay.
Okay. Yes, I'm gonna go talk to Monica. Thank you.
All right.
I've been visiting the storyteller every day for a reason. It's not because I'm bluffing.
I haven't been paying attention. All right, Savant it is. Do you have any good juicy Savant info for me?
I'll tell you the day one information. Day one information. There's a baron in play. There's a witch in play.
Or there's a witch.
Pretty much right.
And
blaming
Huh?
I'm not actually the cannibal. But
Oh my gosh.
cover for a cannibal.
Okay.
And I know that the cannibal got a 1 last night. I'm
What?
actually the farmer.
Okay. Is Bruce the cannibal?
No.
Is Monica the cannibal?
That's what I was told.
What? A 1? What?
That Lifey thinks that you may be evil with Monica, so I don't know how you can leverage. Obviously, I was the dead tea lady that obviously evil sussed out, and in my Lifey's actually evil, or it's Vortox. So
interesting. Cool. Yeah. I'm just gonna keep things chugging along.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
If we can ever get Monica to vote on Mel, then we all just throw our hands up after we pretty much have it. So.
Thank you.
But
oh, everybody, you got dragged.
Boo.
That should be enough for you to solve it, Bruce.
I think I got it.
That's my new alarm now.
Nominations are
Can
open.
I have the floor for a moment?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Shid.
So, yeah, sorry. I just want, I don't have all the information from around the circle. I am the puzzle master. I've been trying to fly under the radar by kind of bluffing potent things and hoping that they read me as farmer or sage or something. Or maybe, I was originally thinking steward, but I don't think they're going to think I'm the steward. Does anyone have thoughts on what puzzle guess I should make? I have an idea, Bruce.
It's a thought.
It's not a bad guess.
Yeah. I don't know everyone. I don't. Okay.
Problem is if it's
DJ
Legion,
Bruce, I don't have
people are
everyone's
just
thoughts.
lying.
Well, obviously.
Further, Lifey, are you comfortable coming out with your role at this point?
Sure. I'm the sage.
Great. Okay, I believe this is a Legion game.
Yeah, definitely.
Second call for
Do you think I'm Legion?
I certainly heard a lot of stages.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Messages.
I think that's the fourth stage.
Mel nominates Justin.
Mel nominates Justin. Why?
I believe this is a Legion game. Justin claimed Sage to me.
Justin?
I am not the sage. This is a bad kill, but yeah.
We're gonna need 4 for this to pass.
Do we have a golem?
A lot of sages. So.
I've heard of a golem.
I've
heard of a golem.
Would love to see a golem smash.
Well, I've actually heard like 4 golems, but
4 is enough. Justin's on the block.
I guess a golem could smash me. I don't love it, but if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. So I'm not against it. I think I have enough information to point out at least 2 other good players.
Justin nominates Melvetica.
Justin nominates Melvetica. And is immediately told to give an accusation.
Classic no you.
Mel?
Understood. Still think it's Legion. It'd be cool if only Legion put their hands up on this.
We would need 4 to tie, 4 to tie, 5 to pass. One is not enough. Justin's still on the block. Gonna say final call for nominations.
Can I get an ST console?
You may. Hello.
Hello.
You're gonna puzzle
I'm
guess.
going to quote unquote. I need to do a puzzle guess. So I'm going to puzzle guess Bruce, and I am going to receive Maya.
You're gonna pick Bruce, and you're gonna receive Maya. Okay, I could buy that.
Or I could pick Bruce and get Sivan. I'm kind of okay with that. Yeah. We'll go ahead and choose. I'm going to choose Bruce and get Sivan.
Okay. Final call. Gonna end the day in
anybody.
10.
People think I should out my info?
9.
You could wait if you want.
I see.
I mean, we gotta
wait. See
Or
if they
just
die
nominate
first.
6.
I'm gonna
5,
die.
4, 3, 2,
Well
1.
then.
Wacky Tabaxi Tavern rating. Thank you for rating our channel. We very much appreciate it. In other
That's
news,
such a good name.
it is a great name, right? Happy Friday to you as well. We're going to
I'm a
ask Justin
farmer.
how Justin would like to die.
Pitchfork through my butt.
Okay. It is a pitchfork courtesy of Wacky Tabaxi Tavern. That is gonna go through and go whoop, and it's gonna make exactly that noise, and you are not going to live. Everybody go to sleep.
After the third time, it gets kind of...
No, Mel. No. It's always funny. It's always funny. I think Maya or DJ? Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so Maya's bluffing Golem, which, to be honest, I actually think Lifey thinks that Maya is good, and I think that that is extremely dangerous for the good team. And so killing Maya might actually be the most balanced choice right now based on that alone.
Killing Maya, you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that might be the most balanced choice, but I would also be okay with DJ.
If we choose DJ, it suggests that Town's info is basically gone at that point. They gain no further info. I guess that's fine.
Right. I think that's fine.
Monica is not going to get woken up tonight because Justin is sticking with Farmer. Although, if Justin were evil, we could wake them up and do something else. Rez, thank you for 20 months. We could give them something that's clearly incorrect.
We could, but I'd rather not.
Okay. I'm just saying we might have to frame evils at some point.
Yes, but generally speaking, as a storyteller, you back up evil's bluffs. Like, I've never been in a situation where hard outing an evil to a cannibal has ever been the call that I would have made. Like, not to say that those don't exist, because they do potentially, but I've never done it yet. And I see very, very little reason to actually just do that. Thank you, Rez, for the 10 gift subs.
10 gift subs. Thank you, Rez. You're a legend. Oh, Ekin apparently also believes that you're a legend. I think that the correct kill today might be Maya. The more I think about it...
Molly does make a good point that, like, in order for Legion to potentially win, they do need to have a player that one of the good players trusts is good in a final 3, which is a fair point, so...
All right, well, let me play it out in my head. So if Maya dies and is trusted, that suggests that 2 good players died.
Well, it also probably suggests that it's not a Legion game, right? So I think there's that in it as well.
Shade did put the PM ping on Maya. That's true.
Oh, did she? Okay.
That's a good point. I forgot about that. Yeah, then we're killing DJ. Monica has... Monica, quote-unquote, has the farmer ability, but is not going to get woken for that because they didn't die in the night.
Right.
So...
Well, even if they did die in the night, they wouldn't be woken for it, but yeah.
Right. All right. I think that's it. Which Legion do we want in the final 3? It's gonna depend on social reads between now and then.
Yeah. So right now, Lifey thinks that Maya is good. I don't know how that is going to potentially change after Maya does a nomination.
Right.
So we'll have to see. Right now, DJ is claiming to be backing, or sorry, Bruce is claiming to be backing up DJ. So in the world where DJ is evil, so is Bruce most likely, right? Especially in a Legion world.
So
I think
Maya actually should nominate Bruce.
I don't know. I mean, from Maya's perspective, the best thing to do is nominate a good player.
Right.
From the game's perspective, shrug.
Yeah.
But DJ just died in the night, so that is more likely to make that, like, where the world where DJ is evil is a Legion game, and Bruce is just Legion with him. So I think DJ is the kill tonight, and then Bruce would be the kill the next night if he's not executed.
Well, let's find out.
But yeah, I think Maya or Sivan in the final is a good guess right now.
Yeah. All right. Hello, town. It's a beautiful day for people who like non-electronic music. However, if you're a fan of DJs, ain't a good one for you. Nominations will be open in, let's say, 5 minutes.
That makes me think Good is at a good spot.
Shockingly, I'll be honest, I'm less convinced than everyone it's Legion, but of course, mechanical player is always, I think, going to be less convinced it's Legion. So I don't think the
It's either
mechanics
Legion or
terribly point.
Vortox, I think, in my world.
Oh yeah,
This is Legion. This is Legion.
From everything I've heard, that's what it is.
If this is Legion,
Why-
DJ, it doesn't look good for you.
No, I think that it's
Either
Legion
way.
and it was looking great for Good, so they had to kill a good player. Personally.
Monica, who talk?
Anyway, my point was maybe
Yeah,
everyone
let's go.
shouting "I trust this person" is not a great survival strategy for them.
What's up?
Hello there. So you've heard what's happened with Bruce, right?
Yeah, I have Bruce's claim. I'm not sure how much I believe Bruce, but I have Bruce's claim.
Yes. So I think at this point, Evil is either in a really rough spot.
Yeah, I didn't know about that. Oh well.
Because I think this is Legion.
Yeah.
Justin, at this point, at that point, Justin, I was 50-50 on Mal, leading more into sports. Just it felt weird. It could have been good, but Justin was 100% Evil. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, and Lifey, so I was awakened and shown the number 3. The only possible role that shows the number 3.
It's questionable whether.
Lifey's not the Oracle.
Oh, okay. Well, then I don't know what's going on exactly.
I think Lifey was. I think either it's Vortox / I'm the puzzle drunk, or they made my good player the politician, which is also super mean. Don't do that. Or specifically, they didn't know Lifey's bluff.
Is your good player alive?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna talk to Sivan, I think.
Okay, whatever.
Unless you have more to say.
Whatever. I trust.
I'm like puzzle drunk, right?
I'm definitely the Legion that put their vote down.
Classic
Yes.
Legion.
Because
okay, so if this is Legion, right? DJ shouldn't have died unless Good is doing really well, because I saw DJ. Now, if this is like Vortox or something like that, DJ is still evil, and in which case it's interesting that DJ died in the night, right?
So you think it's an Odashi?
No, I don't think it's no Dashi at all.
No.
No, I'm just saying, like, no matter what, it's weird, right? So, like,
Yes,
I'm
I
thinking
agree.
I'm either the puzzle drunk or DJ is just good and we've been doing really well. And if that's the world, then that's the world you're not going to want to push anyway because we executed you, right?
Oh, so it could be Legion plus your puzzle drunk. Is that
That's
the
possible.
leading role
Yeah.
that you're
I
thinking
mean,
of?
well, that is a leading world, right? But I was expecting DJ to live. So the fact that DJ is dead makes me like think a lot about alternate worlds.
Mm-hmm.
So I have no idea. What are your thoughts?
No, did you put it in chat?
I chose Bruce and got Sivan.
Chose Bruce and got Sivan. Okay, I mean, we can kill Sivan.
Choose Bruce. Choose Bruce.
Yeah, I think
So I chose
there was
Bruce.
I think there was a better choice if you're really the puzzle master, but I don't know. I mean, in the world where you're the puzzle master, I think it's not Legion and Bruce is probably good. So then in that world, Bruce is a perfect puzzle drunk choice. So I don't know. I'm worried that Bruce is evil, frankly, but I'm also worried that you're evil. I feel alone in a tiny, tiny blue island.
Fair enough. I mean, Legion on script, I think lots of people feel the paranoia. But
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Nobody was really giving me enough info to make the other guesses. So everyone was like, maybe Bruce or DJ. And I'm like, okay, sure. Bruce or DJ. And I was like, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Here's the deal.
I heard-
If it's
no,
Vortox,
actually-
where's our misinformation? If it's Nodashi, where's our misinformation? Right?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Nominations are open.
I don't know, Monica. I've mostly Working with dead players.
You think I should? Whoever I am.
The way town. I was your savant, and I really think I think Good's in a good spot because I'm dead. That's why I came up. This is what I got.
Maya nominates 7.
Maya nominates Sivan, who immediately will be prompted to give a defense after Maya's accusation.
Okay, I'm the golem. Kill this.
Sivan?
I don't believe Maya's the golem. I'm willing to kill this to close a world, but I would prefer killing Maya after this.
We would need 3 for this to pass.
I mean, so I'm the puzzle master. I guess Bruce picked Sivan. I don't know anything about Bruce's info. I don't know anything about Sivan.
My info could be drunk, given the fact that DJ is dead right now, but I didn't like all those hands raising for Sivan.
3 is enough.
And then half of them dropping. But yes.
Well, I'm one of the half, I suppose, yeah.
Yes, you are.
I don't think either of them are the demon.
Okay, so parsing day 1 information, it really doesn't look like there's a witch. I'm going to be honest. So we'd think that there would be a Baron in play, but if it's Vortox, then there wouldn't be a Baron in play, and we have way too many outsiders for that, although someone could just be claiming it. That being said, given other information that I've heard, now there's a specific person that I don't trust, just based off of that final day of information. I do think it's Legion.
Well, if no one else... Oh, go ahead, Monica.
Sorry, I just want to say that as far as I know, Melvetica's ping is true. So if Melvetica's ping is true, then it is not Vortox. And then if it is Nodashi, where are 2 poisoned players? And that leaves Legion by elimination.
I think I agree.
Well, if it's Nodashi, Lifey could be poisoned, based off of what I've heard.
No. Lifey was shown incorrectly to a character in the night.
No,
that's been cleared up.
It was
That
shown
has been
correctly.
cleared up.
Roll swap.
It was shown correctly.
Final call. I'm going to end the day in 10 seconds.
That being said, I still believe it's Legion.
I mean, in counterpoint to that, Monica, you're running under the assumption that Mel is good. They had a sailor die after picking them night 1.
5,
and if Mel is evil, Mel can just pick any good player and
2,
say, I saw you.
1.
That's true, but at this point...
Sivan.
And they already know the good team, so...
How would you like to be executed, Sivan?
I would like to be buried.
Okay. The town gathers up only the finest bushels of strawberries and smothers you in them. Congratulations, you've been buried. Been executed and you die. And I'd like to congratulate the good team and the evil team, because the game is still going. Everybody go to sleep. It never gets old. All right, so Monica is going to quote-unquote have the sage ability.
Yeah.
Unless Sivan is changing it.
Nope, Sivan is Sage.
Straight up sticking Sage. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Was in a role swap with Lifey as Oracle, but has been Sage since day 1 for as the actual claim.
Discord is broken again. I hate it. There we go. It just happens when I switch between windows. OBS is weird. It can't see minimized windows, and it's silly. We kill Shade here, Bruce here.
Yeah, I think those are going to be the next 2 kills anyway. I think at this point Maya is the best final 3.
Yeah, Demon has no reason to kill Maya.
Yeah, Maya is a golem who failed to proc on.
They literally can't
nominate. Yeah, so in a Legion world, Maya can absolutely just be good with Sivan as evil. I think Mel probably trusted Sivan more than Maya, and now maybe doesn't trust Maya. But I think Monica, like I said earlier, I think the evil's best bet is to get Monica to turn on Mel, because Stewart is a fairly easy bluff, right?
It is. That's what they have to keep pushing on.
So in a Legion world, DJ is probably evil, and Bruce is probably evil with him, and most people seem to think that Shade is evil. So Bruce and Shade are the next 2 kills.
Yeah, I think Bruce is the
And
one
I don't think it really
sense.
matters what order.
No, I just want to kill Bruce first.
That's fair. Yeah, Maya cannot nominate in a final 3 per her bluff. I mean, technically she can, but it blows her bluff.
Right.
So it is going to have to be convincing Monica to turn on Melvetica.
Yeah. All right. One last thing. we have a moment here, so I might as well mention something. Guys, guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is a day that I'm going to be completely busy making cat food for like 9 hours, but that's not what you guys are important for. Tomorrow is, speaking of things that go 9 hours, it's about 8 actually, but tomorrow is Mega Stream, guys, over on TPI, which means we're going to have 4 games in 8 hours, I feel like Scott Hansen on Red Zone, 8 uninterrupted hours of Clock Tower goodness on Mega Stream, or Mega Strim, as Asti says. So yes, do check out Pandemonium Institute Twitch. There's going to be a whole bunch of games tomorrow. I have 5 cats, aphrodisiac, but technically I'm only making food for 4 of them. It's a long story. But either way, definitely check out Mega Stream tomorrow. Going to be some great stuff. Going to be some great Clock Tower-y action. If whoever it was who was wondering about purchasing a copy of the game is still around, yes, you absolutely should, and you should do so after looking at the games that are played tonight and the ones that are played tomorrow. It's going to be great. All right, I think we've wasted enough time, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, let's bring them back. Good morning, town. It's a beautiful day as long as you are not a fan of the Tinker, because if you are, you would have it as your profile token like Bruce does, and Bruce is dead.
I love the Tinker.
I say we kill Shade. Well, you know, we can sleep, actually. It's 4, but...
I mean, it could be a Vortox, but I don't think that's the case.
I mean, it's 4. I don't...
If it's
we think
Vortox,
there's 3 evil
they
alive.
specifically showed me the demon.
We can kill a body, and to satisfy Vortox. If
he really does.
Monica,
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, let's go, Leif.
I mean, Mel, if it's a Vortex, my thought, I'm really like, Maya is bluffing Golem that didn't go off. That's just a classic
Yeah. Again,
evil bluff in a Vortex world. So
okay, that's fine. But if it's regardless, on Final 4, I think it'll be clear on Final 3, I think it'll be clear who to kill. I'm not going to give away any information, but I think in Final 3 it'll be clear on who to kill. So I'd like to sleep after, of course, executing a dead body, just for safety.
I'm just trying to figure out
can it be my dead body? That's all I ask.
Sure, we can go, Bruce. Sure.
Yes.
Would you say, Bruce?
I just want to know if you could execute my dead body.
Sure.
You're the best.
I just realised something hilarious. If it is Legion, then one of the Legion can be Puzzle Drunk, because the token doesn't say
Yes.
good player.
Yeah, or the Puzzle Master can just be Puzzle Drunk.
Or the Puzzle Master could just be Legion.
True.
Oh no. Legion paranoia strikes again. Anyway, you'll forgive me if I don't entertain that world too strongly.
If it's not Legion, I think it's Vortox. Again, I don't think I would be no Dashy poison, given that so many of my neighbors are dead.
I agree. It's Vortox. I just don't trust you. I'm afraid. I don't know of any info confirming you.
I understand. The only reason, if this wasn't possibly Legion, I would have jumped on dying. I've done that in Legion games, and it sucked, because if I didn't jump on dying, then I would have...
Everyone thinks you're Legion?
Well, yeah, or I jumped on dying and I died, and then we didn't have enough good players towards the end of it. Or when I Lycanthrope killed myself in a Legion game. That was a fun one.
Oh, God.
And ended the game.
Oof.
Lycanthrope Legion.
Oof.
Oh, hey,
Lycanthrope Legion is nasty.
Look at that.
I actually think they might...
Oh, hey, you didn't have to get dragged. Cool. Nominations are open.
I think I'm gonna honor Bruce. What if there's a witch that's been really good at hiding?
Then
I don't
it's
know.
not a Legion game.
There's no way.
Yeah, then it's not a Legion game.
It's not a Legion game.
And then we deal with it. You're right. Mel nominates Bruce.
Mel nominates Bruce and is immediately asked to give an accusation.
Yeah, you've done this on like every single.
And it never gets old. It never gets old.
Oh, never, I'm sure. All right.
Tomato, we need to work on your definition of never.
Mel, go ahead.
Final 4. Kill a dead body to satisfy Vortox in case. I wouldn't waste a dead one on this though, but I'd like all alive players to put their hands on it.
Bruce's dead body. How do you feel?
You didn't say anything about my face.
That's true. I think it's very nice, actually.
2 would be necessary to pass this.
Monica, any reason your hand isn't up?
I'm just interested in watching to see how Legion is voting, if there is a Legion.
I just don't.
3 is enough.
You would just hate to overvote here. Just don't want to overvote, right?
Yes, we'd hate for Legion to rise up on the dead body that can't win them the game.
You know.
I'm gonna say final call for nominations. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bruce, I'd ask you how you'd like to be executed, but I already know what your answer is going to be.
Booty.
Booty.
Jesus.
We get many bags of that popcorn shit called Pirate's Booty, and we pour it into your casket.
And then it turns out that it's actually not popcorn, it's cheese puffs, because I made that mistake last time I went to go buy the aged cheddar popcorn and I got cheese puffs instead, and you die of disappointment.
It's not popcorn. I had no idea. All right, everybody, go to sleep.
I thought it was popcorn.
Yeah, I thought it was popcorn too.
The popcorn, and I got cheese puffs instead, and like they're still good, but they weren't what I wanted.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, first of all, you can't really be mad about that. Fuzzy Buzzies, on the other hand, you're right. We should definitely be executed by Fuzzy Buzzies. They do make a fruit flavored one. I've heard that. It's called Fruity Booty, not Buddy Booty. But Jesus, that was hard. Buddy Booty.
Good job, Spot. They butt a flavored one called Buddy Booty. Just so you know, it's flavored like butt.
Cheese puffs they're flavored like butt. Cheese puffs greater than popcorn. I mean, that may be the case, but if you're looking for popcorn.
I was looking for popcorn. I got a very different texture than what I thought, and I was sad about it. Like, again, they're still good, but I wanted the popcorn.
Afro always comes out on top when it comes to booty. Good to know. All right, we kill Shade, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We were discussing in chat. I think that all of the good players believe that Shade is evil, and Lifey thinks that Maya is good. So it is awkward that Maya is claiming a role that can't actually nominate. And if she does, she's outing as evil, and Good just wins off of that. But it just means that their win con is convince Monica to nominate Melvetica, and Melvetica's win con is convince Monica not to do that.
Right.
It's weird. It's a little awkward, but like, you know, sometimes
the game is.
Legion games end up that way, right?
Yep. All right, let's bring them back for the thrilling conclusion. We like the sunshine, but we don't like the shade.
Great. We kill Maya.
This is the final three.
Monica was my steward ping. If Monica's the Vortox, good game. If it's, I think Maya is just a Legion here.
Oh.
If Maya isn't Legion, Maya can't nominate.
Are we all good with this? Can we just kill Maya here?
I think that, and it's GG now, whatever. I mean, I think that there's too many Legion voices yelling for your head to me to like, and they've been backing me up. I think it's I mean, really good social game. I think it's. I mean, you can try if Monica wants to nominate you to, but I don't think it's happening. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, unless it could be Vortox. It makes me nervous, but I think Melvetica nominates Maya. I think it's red, so Legion-y. And if so, they gave me the demon. So Mel nominates Maya.
Okay, tell me about it.
Again, in my world, this is what I'm expecting to happen. Look, I kept in a Legion game. I kept I kept my ping alive. I just think it's got to be Maya. I was expecting that either Shade or Maya to die last night. And with all the outsider claims, there couldn't be, if it's Vortox, DJ would have had to be evil because it couldn't have been a Baron, right? Great. In a Vortox game, and in that case, there are too many outsider claims. So Shade would have still had to be evil and die there, or you would have to be evil in that world because we already have a recluse claim. So yes, this has to be it, actually. Now I'm confident.
Maya?
I don't think anyone thinks it's Monica here, so it's me versus Mel, I guess.
We would need two for this. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Maya.
I just think whatever, it's probably over, but congratulate Mel on her, Legion played really well, I think, and that's like good because I like people who play well.
We would need two for this to pass.
Interesting.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is enough. Maya's on the block.
Monica nominates Melvetica.
Tell me about it.
There is a very strong world in which Melvetica is Legion. Received the Steward bluff, came to me very early and said, "You are my ping. You are good. We are good together. Let's play the game together." It is difficult for me to figure out between the two living players which of them is the final living Legion. I will also have to admit that twice here on this stream, I have allowed myself to be humiliated by Maya's demon play. So
I forgot to
I should have
comment.
nominated.
So it could be that I'm just allowing this to happen again. But I'm terrified that Melvetica is an evil player who has pocketed me, and I am very interested to see how the voting looks on this terrifying Legion.
Mel, how do you feel about it?
Here's what I'll say. I am fine with people voting on this as long as they're not good. Monica, don't vote on this. I know you're good, and I know that there's in my world, Maya has to be Legion. All I can say is don't blow this. I think we got him. Okay, we're about to blow this. Cool. Nice.
4 is enough. 4 is enough to tie. We would need 5 to pass.
Monica, I beg of you. No, we can't. Are we really? No way.
Sports Mal, Sean?
Sports Mal? I'm gonna be honest, Mel. Monica didn't matter.
I hate we won that game.
5 is enough. Mel's on the block. Maya, are you nominating?
I mean, I could, but it would just waste time. So I'm not going to.
Melvetica is executed and dies, and whew, congratulations to the evil team. Well done to the evil team. Okay, so as you may have been able to determine, Melvetica was your steward who was shown Monica the cannibal. Lifey was the oracle who saw correct info on night 2, then died and gave correct info to Monica on night 3, and everyone else is Legion. Congratulations, the demon bluffs were Farmer, Knight, and Savant.
Wait, sorry. Literally only 3 good players?
Correct.
3 good players.
Yes, I'll be honest, Mel.
Wow.
Mel, that's pretty standard for a Legion game.
No, that's fine. But Lifey, why do I have to vote?
I was thinking of do I drop because if Simon, I don't know, because Justin, I thought Justin and Ryback were definitely Legion, and they voted on Maya, so I was like,
DJ Savant information and them dying at night proved to me that it had to be Legion.
I thought there was more good people though, so
I needed to see the hands. I was too doubtful. I thought that Maya was the Legion, but I needed to see people raise their hands on Mel. I just had this morbid curiosity to see what the vote would look like, and that threw the game. I'm sorry.
No, that was my bad completely. Maya had me in her pocket. Oh my god.
That's what it is. It's Legion. It happens regardless of who's the demon and who's the town. That's just
It
how
sure
Legion
does.
works.
That's one thing I've noticed in my time of doing Legion games is that it's never one person. To be fair, that's any game of Clock Tower, but in Legion, it's easy to think that it's one person. It's not. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that make it to get to that point. So